Hello everyone, this is Heero Uzuki with part 15 of my Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, the game in which we can, recruit some rather interesting individuals for the Atomic Wrangler for, escort services. Look, it's better if you don't think too much about it, not unless you want a icky, weird feeling. Ugh, God damn it! There it is again. Anyway, we've got some questing to do around here. But first things first, I need to head back to Good Springs. Because for one of the quests I have in mind, the first quest we're going to do, I need a speech skill of about 65, and I only have a 60. Luckily, I know where we can get a magazine to remedy that. It's temporary, but it works. That's around here somewhere. Fix it.
Hey there.
Hi. I'm not taking anything. I'm not taking anything. I'm just accessing stuff to get some experience points to make my time in the wastes a lot more bearable, a lot less hazardous. Please understand. There we go. Not stealing, just repurposing. Thank you for your time, and thank you for your charitable donation to the Heero Uzuki Wasteland Survival Foundation. Close, but not quite. This is where we want to be. Kinda, sort of. It's close enough. No one's come to clean up that pile of goo. Shame.
Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
There we are.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Alright, alright.
It should only take a moment. There, I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Neat.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
He is feeling very
Might I
brave.
ask for what reason?
Renegotiating the
shipment
terms of
was
their deal
delivered.
with the
The
people
guns
who
were
have the
tested
guns
before
right
leaving
now.
this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never
He
break
dead.
faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning.
Very brave.
Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
Hi.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? Of course.
We're also gonna get a quest out of her. We're not gonna do the entire quest line, but just enough. Oh god. Damn it, there's so much here that I want, but I can't get it. It's because I'm so damn poor. Fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It is not fine at all. I'm poor. My laser rifle would be made more viable. I'll go ahead and take it. Sell a carton of cigs, a cigarette. That. All of that. Wait, I still have my laser rifle with me, right? Oh, that's right, it's outside.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
We just had this conversation.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name
Real
is
pleasant
Simon.
guy he was.
He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Righto.
Welcome to the Silv. Oh crap! Don't tell me you're my new guard.
Yep. How's it going?
Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, and let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value.
Okay.
Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door.
If you say
What's
so.
your preference? Laser or plasma?
Plas.
Nothing wrong with going plasma. Just make sure you hit what you're aiming at. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around.
If you say
Don't
so.
start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just insulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post.
You're taking all
We're
the fun
getting
out of
paid to
this.
stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other
Noted.
than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad. Settle in. You've got some hours left before your shift ends.
It's only when the third guy comes around that we need to crack open
Here
the
comes
magazine.
I'll let you handle this one.
If I remember correctly.
Hi there. Is
Hi
this
there,
where I
drunky
can
drunk.
Pick up a laser gun?
Yes, it is, but not until you're sober.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Sorry, it's just you're likely to hurt yourself
Stick to the rules.
or someone else. Most likely yourself.
Another one coming. You're on.
He has eyes in the back of his head, apparently. eyes that can see through walls.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
After a search.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
Okay, and it's at this moment that we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now we should have enough speech for the check.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe
Yuri
lighten my
Lowenthal
purse a
again.
little. Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you? I suppose it's all right if there's no other choice.
He's clean.
See, told you so.
I didn't doubt you for a moment, Yuri Lowenthal. Just company policy.
Looks like that guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I
Hi,
head
Yuri
in?
Lowenthal, for the third time.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
Yeah, but this thing is, this company doesn't exactly sell solid shooters.
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work. Hey!
What in the hell do you suppose that was about?
I'll take that. Some C4. Revenge note.
Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
He says.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. Can afford the help.
Good to hear, buddy. Where's the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of it. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you? I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much.
Is that
She
so?
can't help herself. Anyway, I got things to do. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet.
He says.
It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid.
Money,
oh,
money,
we need the
money.
rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Shame that. He left me all naked. I'm exposed.
Keep moving.
I'm moving, I'm moving.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool.
Yep.
That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. so you get a small bonus with your normal pay.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow.
That's fine.
However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money. There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discreet location that the client has chosen. Sound good? Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This
Right.
client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Awesome. Part of me felt I should have gotten the Vault 34 as a quick travel location. If only so I could get there sooner. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's also fine making sure I've got a weapon on my person. Oh, that's right. I put away my laser rifle, didn't I? Back at the motel. That's fine. That's fine. I can go back for it later. I miss my laser rifle already. Seeing as I'm already having to walk, might as well go ahead and get another fast travel location. Should be the, yeah, right around here, the caravan locations, which will be really good for us because there's more questing we'll be doing out here.
Hey there.
Hi.
Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs. I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous.
Is that
The
right?
Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Right, just mind your head out there.
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
No, seriously, be careful out there, Yuri Lowenthal. It's
I'll see you
dangerous. I mean, unless he's just bypassing Zion altogether, in which case, he might be fine. Might. Where are you going? Strange man. Strange man, very strange. Very suspect. Very suspect indeed.
Are you the Van Graff's emissary? Do you have what we requested? Huh. Then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly. We've already concluded our business. I suggest you return to your employers.
Enemies, where?
Whoa, careful!
Boom. Okay, now we can fast travel.
Yep.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Mick and Ralph.
I've lost count how many times you've said that, kid. He's very committed. You gotta give him that. But there comes a point where you gotta go to bed, kid.
The Atomic Wrangler. Where the booze is cheaper, the table's more...
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome back. Did you have news? And? Don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction? Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do.
All right.
Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
Ah, just the person I was looking for.
Is that right?
Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money?
Sure, why not?
All right then. If we're going to work
We're not
together,
actually gonna do
there's
this.
only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you've probably seen in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find. Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk
By
to
which he
her
means the business and
one-on-one.
his gun.
Fuck no. If I knew where this bitch was, you think I'd be asking you? Still, there's someone who might. Old Alice McLafferty, Crimson Caravan, might know something. She keeps tabs on caravan traffic in the Mojave. Wouldn't put it past her to keep track of Cassidy Caravans and its owner. Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
But, again, we're, not gonna be following through on that. I want to try and get all our companions, meaningful endings. And so, we're just gonna go ahead and blow him off. Hope that's fine. In the meantime, we have another quest line to take up. One that we will see to completion. The Kings. The guys who really, really, really worship Elvis Presley. And they're relatively harmless, assuming you don't tell them you like Jerry Lee Lewis, or that you prefer the Beatles, or Pink Floyd, or... You know what? Just don't tell them you like any other rock and roll artists or bands, and you'll be fine. Probably. I make no promise. Oh wait, I believe he's all the way down there. Things I forget because I don't play this game as much as I should. Hi.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man? You know what? I like you.
Neat.
Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Bored, you say? Put some more effort into it. Hi.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Absolutely.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Kinda, sorta.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why.
Righto.
Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
All right.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Why, thank you.
Hey. Hey.
Now, this shouldn't take us too long.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
If you've got stuff you're not allowed to sell, then why are you advertising it, kid? You shouldn't be telling everyone that. That might give people like the NCR reason to, you know, raid the shop.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Oh, shut up. Wait, hold on. What quest do I have active? Yeah, it might help if I didn't have that on. Thank you. I don't think you'll need this where you're going. Call it a hunch. Call it a hunch.
Hi.
Hi. How did I forget to put that quest on?
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Is that right?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter.
Alright.
We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Watch for any suspicious behavior.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
Right,
Up
why
ahead
would
on
you?
The next block is where the kings hang
Found
out.
it. Mick and Ralph's.
Let them scare you. They don't
Come
outnumber
to
you
Mick
5
and
to
Ralph's
1.
for all your shopping needs.
Kid, you already told me you're selling stuff you shouldn't be allowed to.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Alright, if you say so. I'm following you here. He moves fast for a guy who's in metal armor.
Gotcha. How'd you get ambushed, huh?
Appears dead, victim of your recent fight. I gotta say, he's doing a real good
Nothing
job
to
pretending.
worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Is that so?
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving. Stay close. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
He says. But now that I'm onto him, you know, he might want something to happen to me. You never know.
Well, here we are. I trust you'll keep your mouth shut about the topic we were just discussing, or else.
Or else what? I bet that Magnum of yours is just loaded with blanks. I could totally kick your ass.
What's up?
Hi. Seriously, what is that? What is that noise? Like you sound like something's beating against a wall or something.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking.
Cold.
You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
All right.
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over. See if they remember anything.
Alright.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
You know what? I think I'll go ahead and stop here, try and keep this relatively short.
Anything to you, guy?
I am minding your free space, your personal space. Don't judge me! I'm talking to people, and no, it's not the people in my head. You didn't hear that. Anyway, let's go ahead and stop here while the stopping is good. We'll wrap up the GI Blues in the next part. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leaving a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. With that, this is Heero Uzuki, signing off. Seriously, you didn't hear that bit about me and talking to the people in my head, right? Right, of course you didn't. What were we talking about? You didn't hear anything. I certainly didn't say anything. Don't ask questions.